Okay. Hello everyone. This is Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII. It's odd it has Dirge of Cerberus first. Like, Final Fantasy VII is the subtitle. I guess they wanted to slap that on there because they thought people wouldn't realize it was a Final Fantasy game. Can I cancel this and play DW6 Special? Nope! Simao is funding this. And has continued to fund it. Hey there, Simao. Jesus. Oh, okay. It was just saying he was a member for 40 months. I thought he doled out like 40 memberships in addition to bribing me to pay this. Yes, you can thank Simao for me finally getting around to playing this. I had mentioned possibly doing it before, but there's nothing quite like getting me to do stuff than paying me for it. Simao, why do you hate charity? Alright, this is being emulated. I did a bit of a testing, like 5-minute test with it, and it seemed to run fine. Hopefully I won't have to break out the actual PS2 and play my physical copy and try to hook that up. No, I don't want to load. Wait, is this loading, or? Whatever. Anyways. There are 2 difficulties, and it looks like 2 more are locked. Let's see. Normal is just, this mode offers balanced gameplay and difficulty appropriate for players with little action game experience. I have action game experience, and I've beaten this before. Hard is refined combat skills will be required for this mode, featuring intensified battles and increasingly powerful enemies, recommended for players with extensive FPS experience. Which kind of feels like there's no middle ground between normal and hard. Like, normal is just like, it's fine. Meanwhile, hard is just like, we expect you to have played FPSs before. Which, by the way, this isn't an FPS, it's a third-person shooter. Unless you know how unfamiliar they are with a game like this. Oh, 50 SAR to ban. This is ban Spooner. Can I do that? I'm gonna have to rely on another mod to do it. Actually, Spooner is a mod. Please ban yourself. Because I can't actually do it right now, because OBS isn't, like, recognizing me as signed in, and I don't want to try to deal with that with the stream going. Or remember my sign-in stuff. Wait for another mod to get here. Or Spooner will take himself behind the shed with a shotgun and deal with it. Thank you, Simao. Alright, let's start. Okay, it does seem to be starting a new game. Because, like, I didn't save when I did my little test play, but the game told me to auto-save.
Come on, hurry up, and try not to drop anybody this time. Report.
Try not to drop anybody. Oh, immediately the camera goes straight for her ass.
Out of here. Just remember to keep on guard until you're clear.
I like to imagine these emergency rescue guys just drop someone. The camera's obsessed with their ass, holy shit.
We're all done here. How about you?
And Vincent's ass.
But Yuffie, I want you to check the Mako cannon.
Alright, he's Steve Bloom in this.
What the?
Just as I thought.
Hold on.
For some reason, I thought he was Crispin Freeman,
There's no
his
way
voice actor.
anybody could be up there. No.
I guess because Vincent is similar to Alucard.
With Cloud and the others, it looks like I still have some work to do.
Hey, whoa. Vincent, get out of there. I have a bad feeling about this.
Do let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted any. No one's complained about it yet. I assume it's fine. Oh, and yes, hello, Z-Man. Vincent must have terrible luck for lightning to strike him there. Yuffie coming by on a speeder. Alright, she gets like motion sickness from stuff like that. That was what the groaning was for. Three years later, alright. I'm still not even fully sure of the contents of that whole event.
So... we meet again. Lucrezia.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why?
Oh, okay, I thought something was wrong with the chat.
Who should apologize?
It stopped updating for me on OBS. It stopped on Bandspooner.
3 weeks ago, our crew left for Midgar.
However, the group's whereabouts still remain unknown. What really happened down there?
Tonight, for the first time...
Lower my mic volume to 0.
Before all contact was lost.
For the past 3 years, this door has remained sealed. However, that seal is about to be broken. There are no records of this place located deep beneath the Shinra building, another of the company's secrets revealed recently. According to investigative reports, there is evidence that thousands of people were once transported here.
Well, I got the chat brought up on my phone now, so I should be able to see it.
Then this may be where those
I just have to look
nefarious deeds
down.
were carried out. To bring you this exclusive footage, Channel 7 News has teamed up with volunteer organization... Oh, wait, I think I see something.
Look at that!
Hello, Sailor. Right, this being a Final Fantasy game is going to be loaded with cutscenes. Although I believe this particular one ends fairly quickly. Surely that's not the most optimal way to deploy troops. Just immediately start getting him down. Good job with the bloodless bullets. Oh no, he started gnawing on his shirt collar. The horror. I can't wait to use those same acrobatics mid-game. And for the bullets to be just as destructive.
Get in there!
That was like, what, 4 shots to take down a helicopter? Moogle plush!
Move it!
I get a feeling Vincent's gun is going to have, like, Devil May Cry qualities to it, where it's ridiculously powerful in cutscenes. One shots nearly everything. And then in gameplay, it's not that. Sea of Flames. Right, now we have the actual graphics of the game.
What's going on?
Vincent's blood type is A. Oh, immediately gameplay, okay. I like that the guns are sliding. Right, so the game's pretty generous with aiming. As long as something is in the reticle, the very large reticle, Vincent will shoot and hit it. It has an extremely generous aim assist. Potion obtained, left and right to use items. Or the main menu. Oh, I can't just automatically grab onto it. No, I have to slowly grab it from the bottom and crawl up. Oh, shit. And he does have a melee attack by pressing B. I mean circle. Be a stew game. R2 to reload. Okay. Gil, which as we all know, is represented by just straight up gold bars. That took them all out. This has got to be the only game Gil is represented as that. Just walking into gunshots. I already hit my potion cap, so 4 is the cap. What an odd number to have for the cap. I don't recall this game being particularly difficult. Did we already shoot boxes? There's a tutorial mode I chose not to play, so it was probably in that. Well, let me use a potion if I'm at full health. And I was testing, there was like something I could shoot over there, and I shot it, and then it auto-saved. Not sure what that was. Yeah, now that the enemies aren't looking at me, you can see like how generous it is. As long as I'm just like aiming in their general direction, I can just shoot and it'll hit. Most of the time, anyways. So R2 to reload, which is very quick. The L2 seems to change my weapon, but I just have the 1. L1 seems to do nothing. I can press B to put down the aiming sights.
What did he?
I think this is all I have for a melee attack.
Now where am I supposed to meet Reeve?
We have a map, I see. Don't think I'll need it. Alright, triangle to bring up the menu. So I can get a rifle and machine gun, it seems. Descriptions. The Cerberus. Designed for neutralizing close and medium-range targets, this handgun frame is capable of simultaneously firing 3 rounds of ammunition. Average mid-sized barrel, it sells in short and medium range accuracy. You can customize, apparently. No doubt I need more stuff to actually customize. Oh, and we do have stats. Nice. Oh, it keeps up with your accuracy. Gungrave, the RPG. Kind of. Although I would say this definitely plays better in Gungrave.
Don't kill me!
I basically took some shots for them. The dogmen. It said I could fire 3 rounds at once. How do I do that? That's how. That's what L2 does. I think. Yeah. That's neat. So if I want more damage, I can just go to the triple shot. Or not. I don't really notice a difference. It just seems to drain ammo quicker. Well, that looks conspicuous. You are somewhat limited to what the game decides to shoot first when you're aiming at stuff.
Are they still out there?
No. Not anymore.
All right. Come on.
Yeah.
The voice files definitely go down in quality a bit. They'll probably compress somewhat once you get into actual gameplay as opposed to the movies. I do recall there being quite a few things that are missable, like I believe those 2 people you could just miss entirely. And the small child.
Thank you.
Gets dressed up like he's in like a G-rated version of Mardi Gras or something. Advent Children Watch Party next. I don't think I can do that. I think that would get my channel banned. In fact, there's a theme song from Gact in this. That's gonna ruin one of these videos, if the cutscenes themselves don't already do that. Mako Point. Step on the glowing areas to absorb Mako energy. Mako energy is used to power materia equipped to weapons. Press L1 to activate the materia. Okay, pressed L1. Not letting me do anything though. I guess because I don't have any materia. Oh, there we go. Okay, so first, let's customize. What would be? There it is. This materia is like hung on. Oh, it's at like the what is that part? The gun. Damn it. The handle part. Ugh, I used to know this. Yeah, there you go. That's a better view of it. It's a keychain for the gun. That's cool. Oh, I have to press L1 to shoot it. Okay. Right, and there's a gauge at the very top there above my health. I see. Keychain materia. Vincent was actually the first Keyblade wielder. Can I shoot the explosive, please? Fuck. Oh, hello. I keep thinking it's R2 to shoot, but that's a reload. I like that you can double jump. Destroying crates counts towards your kill chain. Huh. Just aim better. Keycard. Oh, there's some female ones. And of course, they don't wear pants. Because why would they? Can you think of any practical purpose? I certainly can't. Oh shit. Well, that probably gunned down some of them. Can I hear them myself? No. Nah, no friendly fire. I had to know. For the sake of comedy, I had to know. Damn it, I keep pressing R2! it's R1. Limit Breaker. Activate Vincent's Limit Break and transform to the powerful Galleon Beast by using the Limit Breaker. Vincent will return to his normal form after a set period of time, or when the R1 and L1 buttons are pressed simultaneously. So do I just do that same time? How do I activate it? Okay, so those Mako points only recover like a portion of your Mako. Oh, you have a dash. That's square. Temporarily induces limit break status when activated. Okay, it's an item I activate. That's how that works. Right, left on the D-pad to switch between quick select items, and then right on the D-pad to use them. Up on the D-pad brings out the map. Oh. Which is like a Dark Souls map where it doesn't actually pause the game. Interesting. Actually, Dark Souls doesn't have maps. I don't know what I'm talking about. Elden Ring does. Abducted the child. See if I can rescue her. Are you kidding? Save the abducted girl. I was trying to. I shot it multiple times. And this game's just like, nope, doesn't count. Left her alive. Mother, at least. Who's shooting me? Oh. Piss off. Still alive in there? It's very generous about how much damage you can take. At least for this first stage. Damn it, I'm trying to... There we go. More? Yep. Ow. I'm working on it. Oh, it's a high potion. How many shot at? They aren't infinite, are they? Push. Oh, Vincent just somehow knows the code for that. There's something in there, right? Can I rescue you? Pick up? Shit. Okay, I guess I'll just leave her there. Are they finally gonna stop spawning? Maybe? Nope, still hear one. Oh, there we go. The twirl. Well, that was very arbitrary, but whatever, we did it. That did not need to be near as janky as it was. Can only hold 2 high potions and 4 regular potions. We should put plenty around here. I believe they made this game like more easy because they knew a lot of people playing this would be like JRPG players, which would not be experienced with shooters whatsoever. And I'm not even that really experienced. I've played a few. And I would definitely not say I've ever played any of them well. What's in there? A secret, okay. Hello, Hope. Yeah, the game's a little janky, but it's definitely not as bad as a lot of people had suggested. That was my takeaway from it. I remember this game got a lot of hate when it came out. There are definitely way worse games. Oh, they immediately turned on me! That guy, he was going for it. He was focused on me, and then all of a sudden just like, child.
You should be alright.
Thank you.
The unnecessary cape twirl. I love it. He is Batmaning it so hard right now. Sniper scope. Allow me to zoom in. Ah, precision shooting. Excellent. Now I'll have no excuse for why I miss things. I didn't think that explosion would hit them from that far back. I am almost out of handgun shots. I guess I just resort to fisticuffs when that happens.
Somebody help!
I can't seem to hit that one. Oh, don't run out of ammo now.
I'm still alive!
Oh, you don't know how grateful I am.
Yeah, hey, can you toss me their ammo?
Thank you so much.
That was like my last couple of shots. Could you maybe? Okay. So I thought when I switched to this, the bottom left there, that was changing the, like, the amount of shots that were fired. But no, this thing always fires 3. So the ammo it says you have is very misleading. It was triple shot or no shot. I need more bullets. I didn't think I'd be running out of bullets. That section over there that dragged on for so long, that's what drained my bullets. I'll just beat the rest of them down. Don't kick me. It's one of them dropped bullets. Ow. Yes, let's run up to the people with shotguns. I'm good at my job. Okay, good. I needed that. Phoenix down. Wait, so how does that work? Does it just revive me instantly? It does. Okay, cool. So I just have a free revive. Boy, it loaded me up on healing items quick. Oh, fire materia is like a grenade, basically. That's cool. Long barrel. Increases a weapon's power as well as its range. Sounds good. Give me all the upgrades for this gun, like immediately. Yeah, so I guess the long barrel is just better, right? It is certainly longer, though. I wish it let me just punch the door open. I saw a suitcase on that water tower. Or chimney, or whatever that is. Right then. The dragonfly. So this should take 4 shots. Cutscene lied to me. I can't get up there. Zooming in help. Ow. Help with my ammo. With my damage. Boy, that makes it harder to hit. It does seem to. Oh! That honed better than I thought it would. This be like a guaranteed crit or something. Oh, jeez! Oh, it probably wants me to shoot the missiles down. That sounds like something the game would want from me. Ah, ads. Oh, come on, fire. There we go. Nope. You drop. Potion, I assume? Yep. Now, where are you? Alright, shoot the missiles. Come on. There we go. Nice. I love it when a game lets me be an action hero. Okay, I guess I didn't have to kill the ads. And the dragonfly survived. I guess I'll have to fight it again. There's nothing better than a helicopter boss fight than when you have to fight it a second time.
Vincent Valentine. We found you.
Is this the one?
Yes.
I thought that was going to be the stage end. Wow, you can see how much longer that long barrel is. That is longer than his arm. It's like I'm holding a hand cannon now. Can I go back out? Oh, I actually can. Never mind. It let me attempt to go back out. And it had a Phoenix down there in case I lost mine in that fight. Ooh, jukebox. Oh, it's a shop. Modify. This appears to just be a straight upgrade. Actually, increases the damage quite a bit. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Sell Phoenix down. Pick up Phoenix down. I turned that into a profit. Go me. One-handing a rifle, pretty much. You open the lockers? Nope. Short barrel. Short barrel lightens a weapon as well as increases its rate of fire. So it can spam more shots. I prefer the damage, quite frankly. Well, I'll keep it big and long. It reminds you of Shinobi. Was there a helicopter fight in Shinobi? It's been a while since I played that, and I only played it once. Big man.
The proto-materia. Tell us where it is.
Guy's basically a walking behemoth. And his tiny little girl sidekick, who is about the size of his forearm.
Vice.
Oh, that's always a good sign. Hail followed by something German. Ow! Dick! they have protect active or something. Bitch. Throw hands. They're just watching me beat this guy across the room. It's like, boss, do you want to help? No.
Accepted.
This way.
Challenge accepted. And then his daughter faints.
Luck is on your side.
I'm sorry.
Just one answer.
I am Azul. We will meet again.
He doesn't even like carry her like under his armpit. He just grabs her with one hand and walks off with her.
Here. Vincent Valentine. Are you all right?
Reeve. Nice to see you again. Not a very interesting outfit, though.
It took me a while to decide which costume I'd put on for today. But enough of the small talk. Who are those soldiers that just left?
I don't know.
That little exchange about his outfit doesn't make sense unless you've played Final Fantasy VII. And know that he's actually Kate Sith.
The Cerulean? Of the Sviets? Then that could only mean... Commissioner! We'll discuss this later. WRO troops have arrived and commenced rescue operations. We could use your help, Vincent.
Reeve. I don't know what you're up to, but I want absolutely no part of it.
But you fought alongside us 3 years ago. We need your help once more.
Oh no!
Reeve.
That was a close one. I never was good at fighting. Luckily, I came out wearing Reeve. You're really not a bad bloke, are you, Vincent? Ah, you pretend not to care, but you always come through in the end.
The face on the Reeve.
What do you want me to do?
Imagine if that was actually how they killed off Reeve.
I'll leave the method up to you. When you've tidied things up, meet me at the square in front of the East Church.
I forgot just how long this first stage is. Much like Shinobi, it's been a very long time since I played this. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Get up there. Come on. There's probably nothing up here, but I still want to try. Nope. Okay. Now, how do I get up here? Oh, jeez. I wasn't ready! Reload! Fire! Kill! There we go. Where'd you drop? I'm still occasionally reloading when I want to shoot. This isn't a case of infinite enemies, is it? This has been like the same group. I kinda just wanted to explore the area a bit. I don't think it's going to let me. Because, like, there's a ladder to get up there, and there's, like, a briefcase. I don't know how to get on top of this. Okay, getting it close to that was not a good idea. Could aim the melee attacks a bit better. mean, I guess they're refunding me for all the health I lose. Alright, it's gotta want me to do something else. Shoot the briefcase? Surely that's not what it wants me to do. No. Get away. Yeah, they're just gonna keep respawning, it seems. I can't say I'm a very big fan of that. Oh, was I supposed to wander over here until they came to help? So it seems infinite enemies means I just need to progress further. And of course all my allies have the exact same face. They probably should have given them helmets. I wish you converted all the excess items I got into, Oh, is this how we get up here? Okay, I just need to find the right spot. They converted all the excess items I got into money immediately. That would be very nice. Okay, now let's finally see what this is. A limit breaker. Okay, fair enough. I have 2 of those. I don't know what my cap is on them. I should probably start using them. I kind of immediately forgot about it. Ah, but some have a beanie.
Mr. Vincent Valentine. I'm an officer with the World Regenesis Organization.
And are British.
Me if you require any assistance.
Sure, supplies.
Sir.
Vital rations. Nutritious diet supplement developed by WRO scientists instantly restores a few HP. Spirit rations. UMP. Sure. How expensive are those? Oh, they aren't. He just gives them to me. Alright. Information.
Sir. The WRO was originally established 3 years ago after Meteorfall. With Genova war hero Reeve Chuesti at its helm, our organization is dedicated to aiding the healing process of the planet, as well as
Kate
protecting
Sith,
it from
the
any
war
who
hero.
attempt further harm. Sir,
How do I get to church? I need God in my life.
proceed to the East Church just past these buildings. Hurry, we will assist you in securing the area.
Wait, what are churches for in Final Fantasy VII World?
Over here!
Do they worship like materia or like?
Wait for me! Come on!
How does that work? I never questioned that until now. I don't think you ever see them like
Okay.
Griffin. Machine gun type frame, capable of rapid fire. Oh, you can see stats on the weapon. I don't like lowering power on guns. I'm never going to use a short barrel. Are they fighting? It doesn't shoot very quick for a machine gun. I guess that's what the short rifle is for, or short barrel.
Thank you, Mr. Valentine.
Appreciate the backup.
I'm glad you're on our side, sir.
Yeah, I would have come to help sooner had I realized you were all fighting while I was going through menus. Yeah, so only start actually pauses the game. So basically you need to find like a safe spot to go through all this. Service relief. The accessory slightly increases defense. Sure. You know what, I'll at least try the short barrel. Oh, that's the, accuracy on this sucks, okay. Somehow get around that. I don't know what shooting those things actually accomplishes. Oh, so these are just like standard card keys that open like any one door. Well, door, I use it loosely. So that's how they work. Praise be into the live stream. They worship Yevon. Sure, why not? Both lead to the same place.
All right, men, watch your backs. Has Alpha Route been secured? Any word from the battalion? Safety of the residents is our top priority.
Deep ground!
Okay, that's more DPS overall at the cost of worse aim and less damage per shot itself. Yeah, I think that's worth it. No, I'll keep the short one on this. Even if it does drain ammo more. Was this the first time you could actually explore Midgar? Like in like a 3D environment? I think it was. Well, I guess technically the very first, you know, PS1 game you could, but it was all polygonal. Wait, did I go backwards? Did they have stuff hidden behind me? I'm glad that the item drops stay, and the Mako points recharge. Oh, so the game's gonna expect me to backtrack at points to find all the secrets. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but... at least I know. It's over here. Oh, this is another way it came from. Okay. It's hearing shooting off in the distance there. So this is where I was supposed to go. I'm glad those don't shock me.
Sniper! On the roofs! Here for backup!
Damn it. Fire. Come on. There we go. Already lost one of your guys. Wonder if there'd have been a brief cutscene in them saying thanks if I didn't let that one guy die. Sucks that the pistol uses 3 ammos per shot. It does make it a bit harder to keep track of until you realize that. But it's letting me hold like 400 rounds, so it's not too bad. They seem to have accounted for that when they gave you an overall ammo capacity for it. Oh wow, I guess I really messed that thing up. And now it's serious. Now it's in walker mode. So that's where I want to hit, huh? What if I were to, whoops, just suddenly limit break? Oh, he looks cool. He looks like Jet. And R1 shoots fireballs. I think it full healed me too. Ow. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. Okay. We just run up and smash it, yeah. Seems to be the best thing for this form. And it's done. Vincent's truly a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. It does kind of look like Metal Gear. Nice. And I think this is the only limit break he has in this game. In the original Final Fantasy VII, I know he had like multiple forms he could take. I like blocking it with the gauntlet. Don't worry, our beanies will protect us. The only one that took cover behind the truck was Reeve, the one who can afford to get shot. This chaos form is the most badass. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Oh, is it the one at the end of this game? Because I do remember him having like a different form at the end of the game.
Good work, Vincent. The enemy is retreating. It seems they have finally begun their withdrawal from Kong.
Good.
However, we still require your assistance. Reports our edge is under attack.
So this wasn't Midgard, it was Calm. That was probably said at some point before this. I just assumed we'd always start in Midgard with a Final Fantasy game. Accuracy rate, 73%. I'll take it. Damage sustained, I did walk into a lot of gunfire. Critical hits, kill chains. I had 100 kill chain? When did that happen? I don't remember getting 100. Items used. Magic casted. Now, it says 9. Does that mean I casted enough, or I played through with casting as little as possible? Mako collected. What, did I miss some Mako points? Time was average. Didn't get knocked out. So it discounted me for like all the items I used, but it gave me so many I was using them freely. Whatever. Oh, overall ranking A. I'll take it. Saved all the civilians. Saved the abducted girl. Located the card key. Assisted the WRO members. There's one I didn't. Oh well. All that seems to reward you though with more money, so that's not a big deal. USB earned in the previous stage can be exchanged for money. Wouldn't I want to level up? Yeah, do that. I guess that's something you can do once you hit the level cap. Oh, so I can buy more barrels. I see. If I want to equip the stuff I found to my other guns. Like if I want every gun to have like increased defense or scope. I think I'm fine with what I got. Oh, I can modify like everything. Okay. Yeah, let's buff this even further. Oh, this like increases the effectiveness of the range, I guess. What does this increase? Damage? Yeah, do that. Prioritize damage over like range. The barrel lowers the weight, so I guess that means more shooting. That increases the damage. Yeah, let's do that then. What did that do? Probably increases more defense. Oh, I can still upgrade. Do I want to upgrade long or normal? Nothing is normal right now. Normal would have more damage though. I wanted to upgrade that. But I want to have the long barrel though. For stuff I want to shoot at range, you know? So, that's gonna get used. So I'll go ahead and upgrade it. Could I upgrade both? No, I want to have some money. Okay, that's good. There's no save points, we're just completely relying on autosave. Did he just get black holed?
Toss me another clip.
As did he. Goodbye. These guys are so unlucky. I mean, just having a black hole spontaneously spawn exactly where you're at. The girl was just like, wasn't there a guy behind me?
Where did everyone go?
Oh, hello.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Rosso. Rosso the Crimson.
Why do you have an accent? Oh. This is a bloodier game. That'd be a triple decapitation.
They wouldn't last a day in deep ground.
Is she gonna be blood obsessed? Is that why they're having her talk like a vampire? I completely don't remember this girl. I remember the big guy, and I remember the little girl. Completely forgot about that character.
Deep ground soldiers.
Deep ground.
Yes. The shadow of the Shinra Company, constructed by the former president, and completely hidden from the rest of the world.
Constructed.
His goal was to create An army of superhuman warriors, not once letting morality interfere. The man you met earlier, Azul.
Is this just Metal Gear Final Fantasy?
The whole organization was kept a secret. That's why there's so little information on them. However, it's nothing like I expected.
Not even a person in your position was informed?
No. Other than the President himself, the only people who knew of Deep Ground's existence were most likely Heidegger, Scarlet, and the head of biochemical research, Ojo. After the President's death, the transfer of power to his son was carried out so quickly I doubt Rufus was ever briefed on the project. As for me, I was told the information was on a need-to-know basis, and as an official in charge of urban development, I guess I wasn't on their list. All the intel we currently have on Deep Ground was only discovered recently when we came across some of Scarlet's old files. Vincent, have you heard of the mass disappearance that occurred recently in Junon?
I remember the report saying that 20 or 30 people suddenly vanished.
That's what the report would like you to believe. It was determined internally that if the truth was leaked, they wouldn't be able to contain the inevitable panic. The actual number of people that went missing that day was 1,200. 1,200 people simply vanished without a single trace. The WRO conducted a private investigation, but we came up empty-handed. Except for the rumors. Since the Junon disappearances, people in Edge have been on edge. They say that night after night you can hear screams coming from the direction of Midgar. Could it be the wind? Let me ask you, does the wind sound like 1,000 wailing souls?
Alright, come on, Reef. You don't need to talk like that.
Listen. Can you hear them? The cries.
Okay, just because I can doesn't justify you talking like this.
Transmission is being broadcast on all wavelengths.
At last. The time has come to cleanse this world. The pure will be spared for the cause, while the tainted will be hunted down and exterminated. They shall be slashed, strangled, and slaughtered, beaten, stabbed, and crushed, garroted and impaled, shot and executed without mercy. The time has come to cleanse this world.
Where could
Charming fellow.
Signal have... What was that?
Right, so I was saying I probably remembered some of the Deep Ground stuff because of the Final Fantasy VII Yuffie DLC, which features Weiss, the guy we just saw, and another character we've yet to encounter. I think his name was Nero.
I'll take care of your pet problem.
And yeah, I thought it was really cool they included them in that.
Use this.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Weiss does the same speech in his optional simulator boss fight. Also, hello Gatling gun, hello turret section. I can't even see, I just started shooting. Boy, my accuracy's gonna be terrible here. Having a section like this is such, like, an indication of the time. Where, like, every game with a gun had a section like this in the PS2 era. I think it's still fairly common nowadays. Some of them just give up. Yeah, like some of them just run off to the left and just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this crazy guy with unlimited ammo. I didn't think we'd have a turret section this quick, though. Yeah, it doesn't even overheat, you just keep firing. Hello, Archie Jr.
Vincent!
I'm pretty sure these guys just have like one health. Yeah, it's a machine gun. You think it would be great for these guys. But boy, I couldn't hit them at all. Congrats on 32k subs, thank you. I've been around that point for a while. I'd have to, I guess, do something more mainstream if I really want to increase that number, but I'm not gonna. I do love all the cliche, over-the-top PS2 action game stuff this game has going for it. It's great.
For the engine. Vincent, if possible, I want you to continue on to Edge. That transmission we just saw troubles me. Once I have repaired the Shadow Fox, I'll need to return to headquarters.
The Shadow Fox.
A WRO squad has already been dispatched to Edge. Join them and help liberate the city.
Even this random, like, transport vehicle has an edgy name. Boy, my HP increased a lot. I have, like, no shots with machine gun. I blew a lot of them in that fight. I love how big this gun is. I just want to see if you'd say anything. Also, is there anything up here? Wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? It is, in which case I want to go in the other direction first to see what all I can find. Like those Mako points that I don't actually need. I guess because I could have attacked with magic while I was being chased, and I just didn't do that. But apparently finding Mako counts towards your total, so it may as well touch them. Doing what you find fun is better than doing something trendy and mainstream. I certainly agree. I would go crazy if I had to do something like make any Minecraft video. That's not even all that popular anymore, is it? What is it now? Like Fortnite? Yeah. Everything in this game is edgy. It is, and I love it. It's fantastic. Oh, leader dog. Red 13, what did they do to you? Oh, jeez. Ah, they activated a force field behind me. I rooted them. Any more? Oh, this is a boss fight. Crimson Hound. Okay. Oh! I didn't think he's gonna hit me. That's the worst angle it could have on him. Get punched. Yeah, piss off. Why are you harder to shoot when you're up close? Probably heal some. There we go. Yeah, you better run off. Get out of here. I love having just a spontaneous boss fight like that. Nah, and he's gotta come back later. Oh! Never mind! No, he's fucking dead. The combo! Like, just smashed him so hard to the ground, he bounced back up, kicked him away, shot him! And that's how Vincent trains his dogs. This is why you never see him with one. See, now this is like an area to fight a boss. Well. Or perhaps just a speeder bike enemy. Oh, jeez! Valid tactic, but dick move. Ow. The other one. You're like right behind me? One more, right? There he is. Yeah, it's like the equivalent of a motorcycle enemy in a different action game. The cape twirl. Oh, that counted as a full stage. Okay, sure. Much shorter than the last one. Magic casted. Okay, so it wants me to cast magic. I didn't realize... Right, it doesn't reward me for saving, but whatever, S rank anyways. Ounce defeated. That was some very generous S rank. Like, 55 out of 70? I missed quite a few of them. But whatever, I'll take it. Level me up. What can be modified? So the machine gun can be modified in various ways. Its speed can be decreased, but it'll have more power, more range. Or I can increase its speed and lower its weight for more rapid fire. Or just lower its weight, which means more rapid fire. I do like more damage. And I could definitely use a bit more range than that at least. So yeah, I'll upgrade that. And that'll be it for now. Hello, Elliot. Thank you for 36 months. Captain shows up, says it's the worst game he's ever seen. Silent Edge.
Slashed, strangled, and slaughtered. Beaten, stabbed, and crushed. Garroted and impaled. Shot and executed without mercy.
Please, I can only get so hard.
I wonder if this will be a little more amusing than last time.
All the bodies. All the copy-pasted bodies around her. They really should have put those guys in helmets. I can kind of see why they didn't. Because, like... Hello? Because, like, it makes them more human, makes it more clear they're an ally if you can see their face.
Your WRO.
Who's asking?
It's just very distracting when they all have the same hairstyle and stuff, though.
Reeves sent me.
My apologies. Shilua Rui of the WRO. The Commissioner has told me much about you.
You've got to be freezing in this.
What happened here?
That's what I'd like to know.
It's like her skirt was like torn into a mini skirt, but then like she decided she wanted it to be longer halfway through tearing it, and then just like attached some belts to it.
Or the squads that were sent in to fight them. Also, where are the 500 people who are supposed to still be living here?
Apparently a similar situation with her tank top.
Well, this is getting us nowhere. Like I said, I have business to attend to. I'll see you around.
Business?
The Commissioner keeps telling me I'm wasting my time. My time searching.
I'm not even saying it doesn't work, it's just bizarre.
For my reason to live.
That's how you end the conversation. I'm gonna go continue my search. Your search for what? For my reason to live. It's like, okay. Use that in real life. Whenever you need to end a conversation, just say you're going off to continue your search for your reason to live. And then just see what kind of reaction that has from the other person. Alright, we have dog enemies, and then we have the man dogs. It feels a bit redundant to have both. Shilua is bae. Haven't seen enough of her to make that comment yet. I heard a growl, but nothing's jumped at me. They turn faster if I'm not aiming. Yes, I do. Loveless. Oh, hello! It's probably the way forward. So I'll come back here. I want to explore properly. Really? I guess there's nothing else here. It's big of an area, would have expected something. And there's probably one of those collectibles to shoot. Well, there's a shop. I just shot before starting the stage, so I guess I don't really need to look at that. Right, I need to come back here with a key card, so probably going to spawn more things on the way back. Vincent Valentine's better than Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, sure, as high a bar is that is to clear. Wow. That looks bad. That is so obviously just a PNG. But that ain't even no PNG, that's like a JPEG. Of just like, it's supposed to be like a distant cityscape. But it's so obviously fake. They should have covered that up with something else. That's terrible. It's a gift, shut up. Hey dude. Do you need help? I can spare 3 rounds to put you out of your misery.
Pushed by a soldier in red. Squad wiped out. Warehouse on the edge of town. They were gathering civilians.
Well, I guess he didn't need my help. Loot his body. Vincent, why are your shoes points? You could kill someone with that. Those are like drill shoes. What the f- That's so distracting now that I've noticed it. That must be horrible on his feet. They must be so scrunched up. Just fighting each other. Okay, so I need to come back towards this area from the opposite side. Which would be like... Can't bring the map any further right. Yeah, I see the area I need to go through. Okay. Those shoes are like 1,000 years old. Oh yeah, I guess he is like a ancient vampire or whatever. Oh, hello. I appreciate the, like, chill exploration. It reminds me of going through Tyron in Ninja Gaiden 1. They really love Loveless. I guess it's because it's like the only play that's like present in all the games. There's like always at least a poster for it somewhere if it's not directly mentioned. The Hydra. Rifle-type frame allows for improved accuracy when firing at distant targets. Okay, let's equip that then. May as well give that the long barrel then. I guess the scope as well. When did I get a thunder materia? I'll take that. Oh, I thought I needed to buy another long barrel. I can just give everything a long barrel? Okay, since it showed equip, I thought I'd... Huh. Thought I only had the one. Alright, well. I guess I'll keep range on the Cerberus too. Cool. Now that's a rifle. And plenty of rounds for it. Okay, so clearly they want me to use this for something. It's way too up close. Only has 5 rounds in it. Pretty stingy for how much I can fit inside of a clip. So it gives me a rifle, it gives me ammo for it, and then immediately spawns close range enemies in tight corridors. Thanks, game. Alright, this seems more like the area. Sniper boss fight? What is with that helmet, man? You look like you're meant to explore the bottom of the ocean. Doesn't even bother to get out of the line of sight. Eliminate the snipers. You know what? I'll play it just like you will. And just stand. Oh my god, are you kidding? Okay. I thought he actually couldn't hit me. This guy hasn't even noticed me. And never will. So cool, I don't even have to dodge. Just a lot easier when no one tries to shoot at you. Except for one guy who kept shooting the wall. Now, you should see me. I am right next to you. Is that all of them? I don't see any more, but it's hard to notice them when they're not doing anything. Oh, you saw me now, huh? I guess they only detect you once you start moving.
A kid.
I don't think I killed all the snipers. Well, they're not shooting at me. Maybe they despawned. Anyways, I guess I'll go after the child. Okay, so the child died if you walked into this room. That guy was waiting behind the corner with a shotgun. Oh, you're both still alive. I thought you died in one combo. Wait, where do I go from here? It's a dead end, right? Nothing I need to buy. Where did the kid disappear to? Did he actually come up here and die because I didn't follow him soon enough? Or is there like a secret passage somewhere? He must have gotten killed and despawned. That's what I'm going to assume. Oh.
Survivor spotted. Don't let him escape.
He activated stealth mode, apparently. He even evaded these guys. Come on, really? Definitely seems to deal less. Wow, I got a lot of rifle shots now. Definitely seems to deal less damage the further away I am. Hello, small child. It seems your stealth camo is worn out. Would you like to purchase a rechargeable battery for your stealth camo for $4.99?
Thanks. The warehouse. I know how to get there.
It sounds like we got an actual child.
You have the car key? Come on.
You barely even shook your head no.
Does. Follow me.
He can't even speak non-verbally well. Oh. What? He just snatched him up. Come on, follow me. He just gets nabbed up by like a coyote or something. Alright, lead the way, dumbass. What is this? Oh, it's one of those, yeah.
Over here.
I forget what they're called, but it's like a boss you can fight. In Final Fantasy VII. And 7 Remake. I remember it more from that. Not much room to shoot out of. You coming? Okay. You're not going anywhere. Materia floater. So what is that? Raises the level of equipped material by 1. Sacrifice a scope for that, huh? Yeah, fine. Although my gun is still showing a scope. That is on the Cerberus, though. Oh well, whatever. Maybe it'll fix itself later. Oh!
Thanks.
I keep expecting us to get shot by snipers. The Edge car. It's so blurry, I cannot read this. Dude, come on. Freaking kids and their escort missions. Oh, there you are.
Thanks.
Alright, we'll keep moving. Can I open this door? What does this lead to? Nothing, okay. There's more I would have liked to explore down there, but I guess I'm stuck escorting this kid for now. Not a very expressive kid. Oh, now he's running. Which, to be fair, I guess he's seen some shit at this point. Oh, hey, it's Cloud. Was that Shinra weapons? Please, I was admiring the poster. Shit. Didn't mean to heal. Another. Guess not.
Transmission received. The Keeper is approaching. Watch your backs.
Finally.
There. That should let you through.
Thanks, I wish I found that on my own instead of
Thanks, kid.
requiring you.
Avenge. I couldn't shoot Mom and Dad, right? But I couldn't move. I was too scared. But please, help me avenge their dead.
He just walks off. Are you kidding me? He's so antisocial. It's just downright comical. He's like, oh god, this kid is wanting me to emote or something. I'm just gonna walk away. That's great. I can't jump off from this? Okay. I just wanted to see if there's anything in here I missed. Oh, there was. Model gun. Plastic gun popular among children young and old. What? What does it shoot? Still seems to shoot normal rounds. Also, this doesn't look like a model gun. I guess it just has different stats. Like, I guess it has much higher rate of fire. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. I think I found a poorly designed joke weapon. I'm kind of thrown off. I'm not sure what all areas I explored and what all I didn't. I guess the kid probably brought me through most of them. I went around and got that one thing I wanted to get. I'm gonna assume I got everything and move on. Just decided to blow that one up. And you too. Why not? Oh, is this a high potion? Okay. Come on. Behind me? Oh, it's up there.
Eradication complete.
Come on, Vincent. I guess I need to get around up there to get to that. There's probably something in it, so I probably don't want to destroy it right now. Maybe up here. Ah, dang it. Where am I being shot from? Did you aim with the other hand? No? Whatever. I do like that if I shoot while falling down, it gives me a bit more airtime. Didn't check out what was up there. Fortunately, I can get back up over here. And there's nothing. I guess this was just another area I could have regressed. Well, I could possibly get up here. Yeah. Money! Is that a door I can go through? Cool. Because I think that's going to lead towards that box I saw earlier. Hello. Where's that coming from? Oh, hello. Goodbye. There it is. Okay. And what do you have? Oh, an elixir. Wow. Okay, cool. So that is a full heal on everything. Presumably. Thank you for giving me that sneak peek, game. Really? And of course they moved by that point. Didn't mean to drop down here, actually. I keep thinking it's R2 to shoot, and I just reload instead. I wonder, is there a way I can change the config? What's L2 do? Next weapon? Okay. Try changing that too. I think that'll feel better. Of course, now I'm kind of used to pressing R1, so we'll see if I just made it worse for myself. Oh, this thing is terrible for aiming. He's still alive. There we go. That one survived just to run over to another explosive. Now, was that lightning, or that an attempt on my life? I think it was just lightning. Oh, hello. Where's that coming from? Oh. Dude! He fucking poses! You didn't have to do all that. I love that you did. Oh, I fucking died! Where did my HP go? Where's my Phoenix down? Sure, I guess. Where... Don't I have a Phoenix down? Why didn't that apply? I don't even know what killed me. I was pretty sure I dodged his rocket. Okay. Well, hey, good news, Blue. You get to see this guy's entrance. Don't question why we're watching it a second time. The posing! He speaks entirely through grunts. Oh, I can't check my menu during... Yeah, I have the Phoenix down. Oh, I have to actually use it preemptively. Okay, so that's how that works. It was just hanging out in my inventory this whole time. You're being very annoying up there. I switched guns. I changed controls on myself, so it's really throwing me off. Okay, so that time I died. I was not looking at my health at all. I'm gonna have to change the controls back. Which I can't do. So I'd still be in combat. Oh, he's got a Kimbo on me! Really? Invisible walls there? Okay. Either of us can hit each other. Okay, it's getting nowhere. Well, you know what? Hey, let's give me a second. There, maybe I won't mix them up under pressure. I say as I immediately forget which button does what. Okay. Now he's whipping out the Buster Sword. Yeah, honestly, probably the worst thing you could have done. Okay, yeah, no. Third phase was the easiest. Okay, so now I know when I pick up a Phoenix down, I need to use it immediately.
No. This is the first time I've ever felt the rain on my skin. But then again, I hadn't even seen the sky until a few days ago.
Am I going straight into another boss fight?
So you're Vincent Valentine,
Or is she just teasing me?
keeper of the proto-materia.
Proto-materia?
That's what I was about to ask.
Yes, the key to controlling Omega. We know you have it. Hand it over now, and I'll kill you quickly.
So women from deep ground are just not allowed pants. He doesn't even say anything. He's more stoic than Cloud. That's great.
Then I'll make sure you suffer. Time to die.
Please, woman, we're in cutscene territory. I'm invincible. This is when Vincent's at his strongest. Normally. I swear this doesn't normally happen. He's activated his devil trigger. And just ejected her from the cutscene, apparently. And now he's fine. Never mind. I need to stop assuming things about Vincent. Stage results probably not great from the KO. Also, critical hits, as if I have a say in that. It ranks me on critical hits. And boy saved, 1 out of 1. So he could have died! I missed some of the snipers. I think that's because I triggered the boy too early. Yeah, not enough to get speed to level up because I died right at the boss. Let's see, what to modify. Larger magazine. Does that mean I can hold more ammo? Only showing range. Whatever, I'll get it. More power, yes. I'll upgrade normal barrel, because I think I'm gonna equip that to Cerberus now. Because now that I have the rifle, I can just use that for range stuff. Cutscene archers are also at their strongest during cutscenes. Well, I don't think we're going to encounter those in this game.
Why? Awake.
You know that feeling when you sit melancholically in front of your crystallized wife? Oh, just got a gun.
What has happened? Silence. You. Silence.
Oh no, he was a cutscene archer all along. But he upgraded to a gun.
Why can't these people just keep quiet? Yes. I can use this body for
my next experiment. A genius! What I am, yeah? Success here will justify previous failures.
You know, this will probably be a good refresher for Vincent's story whenever I do, or well, whenever they release the next Final Fantasy game. Because I don't remember most of it. Headquarters under siege. I think I remember this stage. I thought it happened way later. Or around like the midpoint of the game. No, see, you're supposed to remove his clothes before you put him into the healing tank. The Bacta tank.
Hold on. I'll release you.
Where am I?
Safe inside the WRO headquarters. I carried you back here from Edge after you collapsed during your fight with Deep Ground. It seems like the beast inside you went a little wild back there.
She must be pretty strong to carry him back with one arm.
Went wild. Do you mean chaos?
Chaos? Your body harbors the chaos gene? Oh, so that explains your relationship with Dr. Lucrezia Crescent. Were you the product of one of her experiments?
Lucrezia's experiments?
I apologize. That wasn't what I meant.
Wait. Lucrezia was researching chaos?
God, these pauses. I can't take it.
Wait. Lucrezia was
Crescent,
researching
scientist specializing in biotechnology.
chaos?
It's ridiculous.
The planet's pulse. She refers to chaos as one of the sentient xenoforms residing among us.
Oh, the sentient xenoforms,
The
okay.
theories that she presented in her work were so abstract and complex that no one in Shinra took her seriously.
Right, Vincent? Exactly how I was feeling. It's like, okay, I'm just hearing words here.
Unfortunately, no. On top of being obscure, it was never even submitted to the Shinra database. All I know is what I saw while going through the company's archives.
Vincent, have you recovered already?
Yes, and thanks to his sand genes, he's now stronger than ever. He also awakened to his devil trigger. Oh hey, she gets to wear pants. The only female in Deep Ground that gets to wear them. The massive codpiece on this guy.
What is the status of our keeper?
His location remains unchanged since the confrontation. We can assume this is the WRO headquarters.
He's got those veiny arms.
Good. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay, you don't have pockets? Where did you put that? What, you're wearing is skin tight. There's no place you could have put that aside from up your ass.
So, Rosso the Crimson told you that proto-materia is the key to controlling Omega.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Soul rot of Terra Corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega Squire to the lofty heavens.
Where'd you...
A passage from Dr. Crescent's thesis. But that's all I know.
That's just how she talked normally, huh?
I only saw a fragment of the document. However,
I thought she was about to say, like, a passage from, like, an ancient lore or literature. It's like, no. This scientist lady just wrote it down. This is just how she chose to talk.
all seem to be connected to Dr. Crescent in some way. There's no other explanation. I think we'll need to gather more data on her to get anywhere.
What now?
Wave at the camera, Azul. Good enough.
Damn.
It sounds like Ninja Gaiden music. Whoa!
Painless. Go.
Wearing like a shawl and a scarf.
Vincent! The enemy has breached the main gate. Hurry!
What? It couldn't be.
I think his magazine was clipping through the door before it stood open. Oh, okay. Big guys. Okay, they're not that sturdy though. Where are all the others? I can't get a good shot on the others from down here. The rifle does have a bigger magazine. Good. I guess the firing up there stopped. Which probably means some of my friends are dead. It's so sensitive once you go into first-person mode. Like, it's way more sensitive than trying to turn it down here. Oh dear. Card key. Okay, that barely helped. Oh, headshots are considered critical hits. Okay, so I can actually manipulate that. If I just go in the first person and aim for heads. And get back over here and break those to get whatever is inside them. Benzo looks a lot like Alucard from Helsing. He does indeed. I don't know if one took inspiration from the other. I don't know which one came first. I would also believe both were... both had been
Over there!
conceived individually. That's annoying. That shot does deal a lot of damage. As you'd expect, I guess.
Charge!
Now I should be able to jump over that. Right, like come on. How do we get over there? Both those paths are locked by card keys. What am I missing here? Surely I can't just... no. This game loves its invisible walls. Oh, over there. That door. Ah, they despawned. Great. As soon as I got over here. Got 3 limit breakers. I should definitely use one against the next boss.
Don't lose them!
Quit going after my friends, please. Who is still shooting? I can't shoot that, it'll kill all my friends. You really picked the worst place to stand. He's just standing there scared. comes at her with a knife. The only one armed with a knife, apparently. And just gets taken out. I love that even the scientist lady is like an action hero in this. It's great. I cannot get a good shot on him. There we go.
Here.
We had an elevator this whole time. I guess now they're just gonna be firing at me from downstairs. Can't jump on that. That one's down there. Okay. No chance. I can jump while scoped. Oh, fuck doing that, though. I'll just let him live. Where do I go? I guess over that way? Wait, there's not really a way I can go from here. Unless I really do have to go back down and kill them. But the elevator's down there. I guess I just need to go and bring it back up. That's all I need to do. Probably overthinking what needed to be done. Shit. What did he drop? Gravity floater. Optional attachment slightly lowers the weapon's total weight. Sure. I love every time you equip something this, it looks more and more ridiculous. But yeah, I meant to actually give this a normal barrel, didn't I? Yeah, increase the power on it. It's got a cross on the side of it. Right, other way. No.
Mr. Valentine! A sizable enemy unit is headed straight for the command center. Please, sir, you have to help the commissioner.
Just go straight in. Don't time me and then have stuff hidden behind me. Come on, man. Oh, fuck! Jeez! Stop! God, fuck! I'm about to die. Suddenly the game is a lot less generous with how many healing items it'll give you.
Don't worry, I'll be fine here. But Vincent, the Sviets, Azul is still on the loose.
How can they both be present there? More items do I have to heal with? What does a red potion do? Restores a random amount of health. That grin, I love it. Okay, but I want to get on that thing. Ah, that door's open now. The game telling me I need to use more limit breakers. I have to aim manually. Definitely more worried about the big rocket launch guys. Okay, and I guess now I'm heading down. That session was probably optional, probably could have skipped it. If I really wanted to. But no, you don't tease me a turret and then expect me to not use it. He's down here, where'd he go? I guess over here. The only path I can see to go. Could I go back up? So I could sell a limit breaker, then go back up and grab one. It's a decent price. Alright, it's gonna be a bit slow and tedious, but shouldn't take too long. Should be right over here. They locked the fucking door. Or was it over there? Yeah, that's where Reeve was, okay. There we go. Now that I know that 3 is my cap, I'll be more than willing to pop one off the next time I get to low health. And then just obliterate whatever I run into next. Typical streamer greed. You'd do the same, I'm sure. Glad that the stream is still here. What happened? Did it go out? I didn't see anyone say it went out. Or did you just step away? If you just stepped away, then Vincent got knocked out, taken back to headquarters. Headquarters is currently under siege. Sorry, I couldn't save the other one. You guys really need to learn another limit breaker. Well, I guess we're doing this again. They had 2 right next to each other. I feel like they really should have had it where excess items you pick up are just immediately converted into money. Power cross. How many machine gun rounds do I have? Quite a lot. I could be using that, especially for close quarters. What's this thing? Nothing, I guess. Oh, those are like robots. Okay, I didn't realize that. Damn it. Boy, they're annoying. Can I jump over them? I can't. But then they just pivot around. Oh, this is very annoying to deal with. This sucks. Friends, help! Oh, they ran off! This fucking Roomba's trying to shove me to death! Okay, punching hurts him. Is it dead? Okay, yeah, it's dead. Okay, how about... so sensitive when you're zoomed in. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try and get it from this angle. I'm really cutting it close to my health right now. But this full heals me. No one be alarmed by the scary monster roaming your halls. It's on your side. I thought that was the way to go. Of course, I use it on like the smallest group of enemies, apparently. Oh, I had to press X. Okay, of course. What? It doesn't pause it when... It doesn't pause it when you go into a shop. Oh, come on! This game is so stingy. Alright, let's buy some healing items. They're pretty inexpensive. Stealth camo.
Don't move.
Very perceptive of you.
I knew it. Shulk.
I have no acquaintances in the WRO.
We've both changed so much. No, you haven't changed at all.
Vincent sort of just standing there awkwardly.
Not in 10 years. Shulk, it's me. Shalua. I've been searching for you for so long.
He's got a lightsaber.
Don't take another step.
Shulk.
It doesn't matter who I am or who you are. My current mission as a deep ground soldier
Oh,
is
she's dual
all that
wielding.
is relevant.
No! It does matter! Even though 10 years have passed, you're still Shulk, my only sister!
10 years. Has it been that long? The day they came to take me away, I was told I had potential. But those words were nothing but a precursor to a decade of suffering. They manipulated my mind until I was a shadow of my original self. The pain, the fear. For 10 years I lived in a hell far deeper than any you could imagine. But look at me. I should be 19 this year. If I don't receive my daily dose of Mako, this body wouldn't last a day. However, I don't consider myself the least bit unfortunate. Except that for so long I held on to a foolish thread of hope that someday someone would come to save me.
And I guess it's not a terrible deal. Just drink your Mako one time a day for permanent youth.
It's time to put the past behind us.
Don't ever forget it or you die, though.
Reeve to Esti.
So, you are Shalua's younger sister.
Excellent. Now I can terminate both of you at once.
Look at her.
Meanwhile, Vince is just standing there. You can only see his foot. He's just not a part of this. Yeah, I love to imagine he's just so antisocial. He doesn't want to be involved in any conversation that persists this long. So he just sort of slinks off to the side and waits until people stop talking.
All to find her lost sister. More than half her organs have been reconstructed. Not a day goes by when Shalua doesn't suffer the pain of 100 souls. But still, she...
Enough. I've heard enough.
Stop!
Water, that'll stop her. Why did he do that? Oh, because I guess that was enough to power down her weapon. That's your critical weakness? Rain?
Vincent.
She just kind of stops. She's just like, well, nothing I can do. A slight drizzle. You could have at least tried to beat them over the head with it like a baton.
Shulk? Shulk!
Don't worry. The bullets will only sedate her.
Yeah, Vincent's been shooting tranq rounds this whole time. Reeve, you pulled that out of your ass. I am fully unloading into this girl. Just gotta move like a Jedi. He just comes in, pokes you, and then backs off. Hey, probably mid-range would be best for this, I guess.
Give up.
Thank you for having a call-out for that one that made it much easier to dodge. Okay, I was in the air for that. Oh, what? My health just dropped so quick for that. I had plenty of ways to heal. I just didn't expect her to suddenly hit me twice back to back and drain like 400 or 500 HP. Oh, starting back all the way from there? No, skip. Ow! Yeah, the machine gun is too short range. I can't shoot like the full room's distance away. Even this gun is too short range now. All because I switched it to the normal bullet. I can't lock onto her. This chick is very annoying, holy shit.
Not amusing.
I agree, you're not amusing. Ow! Yeah, now she's doing her combo, okay. Okay, no more fireballs. Equip your items, please. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Roar! Well, that was a lot easier. Boy, I should have just done that from the start and overpowered her. Yeah, I may want to stick back to the long range for a pistol. I'm still playing the game. Surely that was a A stage end moment. You know what? Well, I still have this. I'll run out and see if there's anything else I can fight. Oh hey, something else I can fight.
We meet again. Answer me this. Do you know why you even exist? Just as I thought. Ignorant to your own destiny.
So you're trying to have a conversation with Vincent. You failed at step 1.
I'll show you what you really are. You think that toy can penetrate my armor?
No, it's not really armor.
Enough of the games, Vincent. Give me the proto-materia.
Vincent! Over here!
He can't give you what he doesn't even know he has or not.
You can't run!
He's running at a brisk pace. That is definitely not a full sprint. Oh, hello. Why are you keeping this from me? It's an absurdly huge rocket launcher, and I want it to be a main weapon. I'm pretty sure it won't be, though.
You shouldn't leave those things lying around.
That's the only thing he said in like an hour. And it was a quip.
Well done. You have broken through my barrier.
Where did you get that?
Leave him to me.
You pulled your Gatling gun out of nowhere, dude.
Long has it been since I faced a worthy opponent?
Oh, it took away my transformation! Oh, I was gonna try and melee him. I didn't think he'd suddenly just turn around like that. Oh. Okay, I don't think that really does anything. I feel like I gotta lure him over here. The more explosives. Now, what is this? Ow! How did that hit me? Just handgun bullets. Okay. That it? That was much easier than the hyperactive little girl.
You may think this is the end, but
where are you?
Nibelheim.
Oh, it's the name of the place from the game.
Shinra Manor.
Shinra Manor. Oh, it's the name of the place from the game.
That is where... Understood. However, be on your guard. We have reports of deep-ground units deployed in that area. If you wish to enter the manor in one piece, I suggest you use the sewer system extending from the old Mako reactor.
Sewer. How appropriate is that?
Now, as for me and my feline companion, it's time we found out what Deep Ground is truly up to.
I didn't think of all the characters, Reeve would be the one that would interact with Vincent the most. I'll take an A rank. I spent too long running around. Cast enough magic, used too many items. Actually, apparently not too many items. Apparently they expected me to use a bunch during this. Accuracy was terrible, probably because of the turret section. Because I don't believe I ever stopped firing. What can be modified? The power would decrease. Or turn it to an S Hydra. Let's not do that. I'll get Cerberus up to Cerberus 2. Oh, what did Power Cross do? Increases the power of melee attacks. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, no power to long barrel. Oh, it just dropped me down. Yeah, I think I want to keep the long barrel for this one. Because I like having that extra range. Now I've got potions. I'm low on limit breakers now. Oh, hello. How am I liking it so far? Well, I played it before. I liked it before, and I still like it now. So yeah, I'm enjoying going through this again. It's been pretty fun. I think I'll do one more stage. Ah, a Sahagin.
Looks like I'm not the only one here.
It is interesting to see, like, regular Final Fantasy enemies just get gunned down. This is such an interesting concept for, like, a Final Fantasy game. They tried some very different things around this era. I don't know if I'll find another, but you know what? How do I use that? Right. Okay. Usually have to use magic against these enemies, and now it's just a gun. Yeah, it's great. Where does that take me? Oh, right down to where I was. Okay. The hell? There's that card key. Like, just imagine if you were going through like Final Fantasy and Cloud just suddenly whips out a fucking Glock. The range attack is just up-chucking on you, right? Could use more limit breaks. Those are materials new. Oh, what? You were hiding in a box? Are you kidding? What, were you Snake? Oh, I guess you're a Sahag. It's pretty close to being Solid Snake. A ladder that doesn't work. The only FF spin-off game you played was Cydia. I actually haven't played that one. Isn't it like primarily a fighting game? Like, I think that's what turned me off of it. I can stay airborne with the machine gun. It's great. And what does this do? I like how they didn't change the animation for that. Even though it's very clearly just one button to press, he still pushed it like he was entering in on a keypad like he had for the elevator. So you need to find another card key. Oh, you locked me in here. Money. am I going here? Further up. Drop on top of me. Like, the city has seemed cool for, like, including a bunch of Final Fantasy characters, but, around the time the city came out, I basically only cared about Final Fantasy X characters, because that was, like, the only one I had played. I didn't play any of the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy games. I believe this was my first Final Fantasy VII game, actually. Which probably lets you know how long ago it was since I last played this. Oh! It hit me. I was doing my acrobatics. Okay. Handgun. Ow! I think the one by the elevator's still alive. How do I get up there? Ah! This is annoying. There's gotta be stairs somewhere. Fucking invisible walls won't let me get up here. Even though I could definitely make that jump. Was it take the elevator? Oh, it's just going up and down on its own. Okay. That was what I was hearing. Which way's the way to go? Okay, this is a dead end. I guess is what I wanted. Don't really need to buy anything or modify. A shop is what they hide down here. That's pretty unnecessary. Then I'm gonna try to jump off because I know it won't let me. It's got invisible walls. Oh, I go further up. I wasn't expecting that. Right, looking at the map doesn't pause anything. Probably the way to go. What? Okay, the door did not light my flip. Oh, big guy. That's fine, I turned on the Phoenix Down this time. Okay, so that was definitely a mandatory event, which means there's an area down here I missed. Which means I gotta ride the elevator back down again. Damn it, this is so annoying. Why couldn't it be stairs? Or at least an elevator I control manually. Because there's a path down there I can take. Go down one more floor. That might be the one time I have to crouch underneath something. Oh, I can't get up there. Damn it, you keep respawning. Stop that. Some of these guys shoot instantly. Oh, there's really not enough time to react to them. I guess that's why the game lets you get away with getting shot so much. Are they endless? Fuck this. The door's still open, I'm out of here. Rather than keep losing health here. Health and ammo. Come on, next floor. Yeah, no, I can't jump down from here. It's invisible walls all the way. It's very frustrating.
Vincent Valentine reporting for duty, ma'am. I've been assigned your protection.
No.
Huh?
Why would they send his...
Excuse me?
Oh, I apologize. This is the first time I have ever met anyone from the Turks.
Oh, right, he used to be part of them.
Lucrezia Crescent. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Valentine.
Boy, I love having wacky slapstick immediately after a serious flashback. You're not gonna make me play as him, are you?
This has got to be the place.
Fuck, I repressed this. Ah! Ah, 300 health. Alright, Kate Sith gameplay. Those are his melee attacks. No range, he can just twirl his arms like a Looney Tunes character. He can't even double jump, come on. Alright.
I can't let anybody find me.
Yeah, I know, you can't fight.
I found him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. But you hear the footsteps?
I could probably make it in there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Maybe I can.
Yeah, I wanted to push that. Oh, I have to press X to push it. Okay, whatever. Oh, they're all after me. Ah. Just go. Just run. I have no help. The abductees. So Vincent didn't rescue all of them. I guess I gotta time this. If I get too close to him, I guess he'll like hear my footsteps. Well, he's gonna see me. I mean, fuck. Just go, just go.
What?
Oh no!
Good gracious me!
That's the reaction to people being dropped into, I don't know, nuclear waste. They're gone. A container full of people dead.
What? What in the blazes?
The most gruesome scene we see, and it's when we're playing as Kate Sith.
Souls.
My
brother.
This fucking toe clash.
Omega.
It's Nero the Sable! Oh dear!
You got about to get black holed. Bye. Oh great, thanks for reminding us a girl was in there. A little child just got annihilated. Well, that's horrific. Right, this is still the same stage, okay. I said I was gonna do one more stage, but boy, a lot happened there. It's probably a boss fight I'm going into. Should be fine. We've got healing items, I'm at full health. Oh, there's a lot of Shinra Manor to go through, though.
Lucrezia.
Vincent. Right? Have you come to check up on me?
One of those old hologram material.
Omega. His awakening is upon us.
Soul rot of terror corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this.
You know what? I think this is a good time for a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
The ancients. The chronicles of yore. Omega. The end. Just as all other sentient beings. He too was born of the life stream. However, his only purpose is to cleanse the planet of all things living and lead their immortal souls through the abyss of ether to a new beginning, far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars. Just as life circulates through our planet, so too does our planet through the universe. Or at least in theory. However, what I can be certain of is, if Omega awakens, then all life as we know it will end. And when Omega has embarked on his journey to the cosmos, our planet will wither and die.
I will leave a copy of my records here for you, Vincent. Though I cannot imagine what help they might be.
Okay, so that was a good call. This is still going on.
Just remember.
And I'm sure she said nothing that was actually useful.
I am so sorry.
Lucrezia.
I did not need that crotch shot, game. So we have highly advanced hologram materia and floppy disk. We have hover cars and floppy disk. Collect the Omega report files. Okay. Soon the game will just tell me when there's something I can interact with.
I found him!
Oh, jeez! Ow, dick. Well, now we can use that potion. Where am I going? Down through here? Okay. Oh, that means... That's a dead... Oh, I already explored that. This is also a dead end, so let me explore this. Alright. Fuck you. This whole area is gonna be full of them just waiting around the corner, isn't it? That's pretty much all this is going to be, huh? Yeah, somehow I don't think there's part of the Omega file within the pantry. Just poke their heads up. Why don't I get a shotgun? Okay, that's where I was. Good night, username I can't pronounce. I would say proper goodbye if I could read that. There's one. I mean, that a real hassle to find. At least now I know what I'm looking for. Floppy does. I'm full on limit breaker, so I may as well use one next time I'm in danger. I don't know how many Omega reports there are. I don't know, I guess the game will tell me when I've found them all. So I explored all that. There's a path with that arrow sign as I don't think I've taken. Need to go back for that. Or not. Okay. It's locked. I guess I'm coming back here at some point. this cave area looks like it's going to loop around. Another Phaeton's down. Cool. Oh hey, this is... Oh, this is like a soldier. Yeah, that's where Vincent was discovered. Or at least a coffin similar to. I thought you were dead when I saw you flinch. The mines? Well, I can't see them. Go! How do I deactivate them? No mine specialist. What do I do? I can't shoot it until it's visible. When it's visible, it's too close. So the explosion gets me. Okay. I guess just run into it. I don't know what else the game wanted me to do. It's a Mako well, so I do want to jump down there. Oh, come on. I'm running on the walls. Sure looks like an area in a mega file would be. I guess not. Well, I need to get healed anyways. This is back where I was, right? Okay. And let's limit break. Now let's go find something to kill. Wore off right in front of an enemy. I guess if I'm full on handgun bullets, I may as well use them. You won't let me jump down here? I didn't check down at the base of the stairs. There might be something. Oops. No, doesn't even let me go there. I feel like I probably missed at least one Omega report somewhere. Ah, the entrance to the manor.
Hello?
I think the entrance has been fairly consistent for all the Final Fantasy games. At least the staircase. Come on, that's a chest. That should give me something. Will you allow me to go outside? No? Okay. Nor through there. That's 2. Let's hope it's only 3. Path I could take over here. So there was. Okay, it wants me to go over there. So I need to go to the opposite side now.
He's here!
Oh, why couldn't I just open that door? Get up, please. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting another one to come running in. I'm doing pretty good on ammo. I got like 400 and everything. I think it's basically just that main foyer with the Shinra manor that stays consistent throughout all the games. With the staircase. And in like every other game, I think the manor's layout changes drastically. Depending on which one you happen to be playing. Cause there's the PS1 Final Fantasy VII, there's Remake. A Rebirth or whatever it is, and then there's Crisis Core.
Well,
and
we
this.
meet again. This is perfect. I so wanted to see you, my love.
Put on some pants.
Deep ground. What are they attempting to do with Omega?
I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care.
What?
But this is what Vice desires. Hail Vice. And what Vice orders, we do. It is very simple. If he desires the awakening of Omega, then that is what all of Deep Ground desires. We could care less what happens to the planet. But all this matters little to me. 'Tis not every day you are granted a chance to cleanse the world of all life. Just the thought sends a chill of excitement through my body. The Deep Ground soldiers were born and bred to kill. We were chained to a destiny of servitude. But then 3 years ago, we were freed from our chains, though waiting for us was darkness, lit only by the faint glow of Mako. And what do you think we did when we gained our freedom? We killed.
This is a very one-sided conversation.
That is all we need.
I keep thinking Vince is gonna say something and he just doesn't. And then she just keeps going.
1,000 soldiers. And I enjoyed it. I reveled in it. And when I finally stepped out of the abyss, I craved for more. You understand, right? How can you say that, darling? We're one and the same.
Oh, hello, spider butt. So I'm probably going back to the foyer. I think it's called a foyer. Anyways. Yeah, they're here. And that's probably the shortest cutscene in the game. Oh, jeez. Black Widow. So I don't know if it has a weak point or not. It's harder to dodge it when I'm close range trying to shoot it. It's not hard to hit though. It's just very tanky. No discernible weak point as far as I can tell. Maybe if I sniped and aimed for its head. You can call that a head. I didn't even need to use a single item. I was prepared to limit break if I had to. But no, that was pretty much nothing. Goes in for a sneak attack.
I'm sorry. Were you not expecting?
How long has that materia been inside you? And she knew just for the grab? Somehow you didn't? Have you never had an X-ray? Now I feel like that would have been noticeable. Yeah, I don't know if this takes place after Advent Children or not, the Final Fantasy VII movie.
So, you cannot control the beast without this. Well, there will be no need for it when I'm done with you.
Suddenly, best girl to the rescue.
Would I flee? If you manage to survive that wound, I'll make sure you don't survive the next one. But no matter. The end is upon us.
Oh yeah, shooting that spider tank that was so hard to hit probably bumped my accuracy up that high. It's rank, I'll take it. Apparently I missed a few Sahagin. I did get all the files, cool. Mines deactivated. How did some of those count as the mines being deactivated? Because I shot them? But if I'm in range to shoot them, it's still in range to get blown up, so whatever. Yes, leveled up. What would I want to upgrade? Yeah, P Cerberus. And, yeah, the Hydra needs an upgrade. Yeah, more power. P for all of them. Alright, I guess I'll let these cutscenes play out, and then we'll just continue from wherever the game allows gameplay to continue for next time.
Crescent is to take part in this project?
Because I don't know when the autosaves trigger. So I wouldn't want to skip these cutscenes and then us not be able to see them next time.
Why are you so surprised?
Yeah, I'll let these in and then I'll call it there.
Using your own child for an experiment?
Ha! I don't know what you're implying, but both of us are scientists. We know what we are doing. You are the last person to have any word in this. Now, leave us at once, boy.
But
what? If you have something to say, say it.
Are you sure this is what you really want?
Am I sure? Am I sure? If this only concerns me, then yes, I am sure.
Oh. I just... All I did was watch. I didn't even try to stop her.
I was too antisocial. that one brief outburst was all I could manage. I think that image of Sephiroth walking behind through the fire is in like every Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy VII game.
This is my punishment.
This game has no right to have it, quite frankly. Because he is not involved in this, like, at all. Yeah, overall the game is pretty fun to go through. A bit janky here and there. The Kate Sis section was annoying, but brief. Pleasantly brief.
I saw you again. It was the place we first met. But you were... No, I'm the one to blame. I couldn't stop you that day. I just... Lucrezia.
I'm so sorry.
That might be good, because I did notice the game saving right there. So I think if I just shut it off right here, then we can start, I can have some cutscenes play at the start of the next section, and that'll give a bit extra time for people to show up. So I think this will be a good stopping point. And hey, you know what? This is an emulator. Let's see. I can do a save state. That's a thing. There. Alright. So yeah, this is fun to get through. I'll try and do another stream for it on Sunday, if not earlier than that. Actually, this is for Sai Mao, so... I guess I'll let him decide the next day I stream. I assume he's gonna want the same time. But I'll just let him tell me that later. That's it for today. So, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time.